my name is Nicola Fetherstone and I'm in my first year of my PhD here at Teagasc. So for the lambing data, we start lambing here in the end of February each year with the mean lambing date about the 8th of March. And you can see here from the results that for the lambing difficulty scores where we intervene or we have to handle the ewes, 9% of the New Zealand lambs the New Zealand ewes have to be handled versus 20 or 21% of the Irish. Now when we look through, pass this on then into the mortality rate, you can see that there isn't a massive difference then. They're basically the same between the New Zealand and the highs, but the lows are nearly double that rate at 11% for mortality. A big difference when you think about your profit at the end of the day. When we look at the lamb live weight, and you can see that the birth weights are similar for the three groups, and over time this gap starts to widen. So by 6 week weights you have about a kilo in the difference, and then into weaning you're 1 kilo between the lows and the highs and 2 kilos between the New Zealand and the lows. No massive difference though between the highs and the lows, high and low Irish. The same pattern then can be seen in the lamb performance of the average daily gain on the bar chart. The 256, 245 and 232, and once again you can see the days to slaughter displayed in the yellow dots. Now this is something that really would talk to farmers when you think about the reduced amount of days that they're left on your farm. So when you compare these two groups here, both Irish, one low, one high genetics, there's still 10 days difference in the days to slaughter, and that's really reducing your costs if you can get them lambs away to the factory 10 days earlier. When you compare this then to the New Zealand and the lows, that's up to 15 days, over 2 weeks difference of feeding for those lambs. The stars then at the bottom here display the percentage of lambs that are finished off grass each year. So New Zealand lambs, up to 96% of them lambs are finished off grass each year, and 82% of the high genetics. Now when you compare this then to the low genetics, only 69%. Now when you think of that when you're going to the co-op to buy your meal to be finishing them, like that's a lot of lambs that you're finishing off each year. So then overall you can see that these results demonstrate the importance of breeding high genetics in your flock.